Welcome to my house. I am Frumpy Buckle. You're fishing with Uncle Buck here, and we're about to complete the last mission that we have for Blue Crab Island down in Mississippi. So we're going after the saltwater fish, all right? Now the fish that we're going after the common snook, the red drum, the bonefish, the permit, and the tarpon. Now, there's been some issues with that tarpon. I normally catch 3 to 6 of those tarpon every time per net. Every time I come down here when I farm, and I caught a lot of the tarpon. They ate a lot of my inferno bait up during the Halloween mission. But once I completed the mission, I came back here. I was here actually when the Halloween mission started early. I was already here working on these videos, and I was catching my tarpon. Did the mission, went back to doing what I was doing, and couldn't catch a tarpon for like 3 days. I mean, not one tarpon. So I don't know how we're gonna do over here, to tell you the truth. Actually, I do know, because here's the issue. Guys, I've already recorded this whole thing. I had an issue with my mic, and so there was no audio through the whole damn video. You know, hey, I'm a fisherman, not a videographer. So, anyway, I'm piecing this together. I'm re-recording the beginning of it. I have the footage with no audio of all the fish. So, what we're going to do is I'm going to redo this. We're going to go back down to the dock. I'm going to take you where I caught the fish, and I'm going to punch in everything. So the time is a little bit off. I'm a little bit pissed off about this. This was a big mistake on my part, and I apologize, but I hope that this video is not so bad. You know, leave me a comment. Let me know, Buck, it's not so bad. Maybe you don't like any of my videos, I don't know. However, that's what happened with this one, so we're going to make it look as best as we can. Alright, let's jump down and take a look at our weapons, fellas. Here's what we need. We are not going to play around with the purple bat. We're not going to play around with the skeleton. We're not going to play around with the spooky spin. We're not even going to play around with the skull cast here. I went with 3 bottom rods, and that's pretty much it. Okay, the humorous 11-1. And like I said, the equivalent for that humorous 11-1 is going to be the La Cazador 11-1 with a Turbolino 11,000 on them. That's what this rod's all about. Then you have, I'm just bringing my heavy chaser 910. He's a level 46 pole. And then I got my La Cazadora here with a Turbolino 10,000 on it. And this is a level 54 pole. So that's what I'm going after these fish with. They'll do the job. Now the bait that I used here was pretty much, now I switched up here. So what you see on my sticks, I was going after the snook at the very last moment. So I got some scaled sardines, shiners, and finger mullets, and I ended up, I don't even remember what I caught him on. One of these 3 I caught him on. However, the baits that you need for this mission, you'll see on my poles that we got. I'm fishing with crawfish, so I fished with crawfish, shiners. We did the shiners. Where's my shiners at? Am I out of shiners? Maybe I am. I'm out of shiners. I guess I used up all my shiners already. Yeah, I'm out of shiners. I had shiners on. And shrimp. I threw some shrimp out there because I was going for everything. You'll see the baits when we get over there. But these are the sticks we got. Let's jump over there. I'm going to show you how to get to this spot. We're going to go do that right now. I'm going to jump in the boat. I'm going to take you down there. Let's pull the map out here where we're going. All right, here's where we're going, fellas. We're up here. We're going right down here. Right in this little hole down here. There's a little spot where we can go in through the back way here. We can set up shop. I'm going to show you how to set that up. And then we're gonna light it up. Now, it's dark now. It was 8 o'clock when I filmed this just an hour ago. And then I realized when I went to publish it that I had no audio. So I'm back doing it. So I hope this turns out all right. Anyway, here's where we're going. I'll get us down there. Hang with me, fellas. Hang with me. Side here, and there's a reason why. I'll show you as soon as I get this thing docked. Tuck her in here on the right hand side. Oh, there we go. Alright. Reason being, fellas, you want that boat out of your way here, because when you latch on to these big unis from that other side, you're going to end up over here fighting them before it's over. You're going to have to walk back through here because they're going to run left on you. They're going to come all the way down here, and this is where you're going to end up landing a lot of the big fish. That's the way they run. It's just the way it works here. So you don't want your boat in the way here. All right? All right, let's get over here now. Come over here. I post up right about here. Now, I kind of like to stay back here so I got enough room to actually get there so it's not such a short, quick cast. But I kind of set up here. I don't want a lot of line between me and that fish because they're big here. So I set up right about here. Put that rod stand in right there. And that's where we go. This is how we do it. All right, fellas. Now, this is where I'm going to cut back to the original audio from an hour ago. All right. We'll see you later. Well, guys, that completes the saltwater mission for Blue Crab Island. I hope this thing turns out alright. I still gotta add some music to it. It was a disaster. I apologize for that, but I'm not about to go back and shoot it all over again. I'm just not gonna do that. It worked out too nice. I just caught them all so fast. And you can do that there. That's the thing. Remember to stay to the right-hand side down there for your drums with crawfish. Stay to the left-hand side with shiners and figure mullets for your snook. Stay deep with shrimp. Deep in the back. That's what I'm talking about, deep that way. Because it's not deep water. It's only I think it's 5.3 feet all the way around there. But just throw in the middle. You'll catch them all. And like I said, I got a brand new net now. I'm up to 1,300 pound net. I got my level 70 net. So I don't know exactly. My stats that I have for everything are from my 520 pound net and my 925 pound net. So a 900 pound net, you can fill every single day. You start here at 5 o'clock in the morning, and it doesn't matter if it's raining or not. And before noon, you've got 900 pound of fish and a lot of money. So with that being said, guys, I hope this helped you out a bit. Please leave me some comments on this. I think it's a disaster. I hope it's not too bad. I got my point across. You got the point. You got where we got to fish. You know where to go fish. You know the bait you need to fish. You know at least you know the size of the poles. You got to have that heavy chaser is a minimum. He's a very minimum, or you're gonna play hell here, and you're gonna get a lot of broken line, get spooled. You got to have big poles to. And I didn't even catch that many unis here, fellas. When I go in for the unis and do a whole 8-day trip here, I catch a lot of unis. And those unis with those big poles, I'm fighting them for a while. All right. So, with that being said, give me the thumbs up, fellas. Hit the subscribe button. Follow me on Facebook. You know. I want to thank you all for watching. Never ever give up the fight. We'll see you later.